We're here this morning to share or to carry you along on an important journey which the party has begun, and that will take us through to the August 12th elections in 2021. We're here to share with you our values, our principles, and our approach towards the 2021 elections. As stated in our manifesto, the Socialist Party will field not less than 50% of its candidates who will be women, both for the parliamentary and local government elections. It is also party policy to integrate the youth not only to the party leadership, but also to national leadership for both the local and national level. Our nation's population has got 66% of its people who are under the age of 25. But these are people who are often left on the sidelines when it comes to issues of governance and democracy. And the Socialist Party intends to rectify this come 2021. We will field candidates who are 25 years old and under, we will field candidates who are at the minimum level allowed to us by law, which is 21 years old. Since independence, this country hasn't had an MP who is 26. This country hasn't had an MP who is below the age of 25, our youngest MP in history being 26 years old, a situation that the Socialist Party intends to rectify. For the first time, the Socialist Party will send members of parliament who are under the age of 25. Today, we are proud to present to you our first nomination, who was adopted by all the wards in her constituency, a comrade of ours, who is under the age of 25 and a young woman. She has been nurtured by the party politically, ideologically, and otherwise. I present to you a comrade who was unanimously adopted by all the structures in her constituency, ward structures that is. This is a comrade who began her journey as a community activist at the age of 13 years old for Mongu FM radio. She represented a program that sought to promote HIV and AIDS awareness in her community, as well as to prevent and also curtail the number of people who are infected by HIV. It is her experience working at this community radio station that shaped her world outlook. It is her experience at this community radio station that built in this comrade a love for humanity, as well as a love for her community. At the age of 13, her experience at the community radio station threw her into a world that no child would be ready for. It made her realize that injustice is in fact the order of the day in her community. It is her experience from the age of 13 to 25 working at community radio that led this comrade to understand that hard work does not always equal gain for members of her community. And it is this experience that ultimately led her to choose to study education, while her scholarly and academic achievements at secondary level would have allowed her to study any other field, be it medicine, law, accounting, business studies, that would have ensured that, this comrade had serious financial gain afterward. But when she looked inwardly and outwardly towards the needs of her community, this comrade realized what her community needed was a teacher. And she has lived her life in that way, to serve the interests of her people and her society. In 2018, while still at university, she was appointed the National Committee member for the Zambian Association of Musicians. It was also while she was at university that she joined the Socialist Party, because she realized that it is only socialism and a socialist governance system that will ensure the betterment of the lives of members of her community at large. And on weekends, this is a comrade who enjoys a game of soccer with her comrades at the Mongu Youth Sports Agency. She is my comrade, a leader in the Socialist Party of the first class, and a young revolutionary who seeks to change the face of her constituency. She is the candidate we are fielding for Mongu Central constituency, and she is the party's first adoption. My comrade, Christine Musole. Comrade, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
But comrade, before you come up here, we'll first hear a few words from our party leader. We like to joke in the party that he's both the youngest and the oldest party leader in the Socialist Party at national level, but we'll allow him to explain more on that when he comes to speak to us. This is a comrade who is the chairperson of the committee that is responsible for the integration of young people at both national level as well as within the party itself. He is my comrade, a revolutionary of the first class, a person who has been fighting for social justice from the age of 14. We like to say that he is both 14 and 74 years old, but I'll allow the comrade to explain more on that. Comrade Kapyanga, comrade.
Thank you, Comrade Kafwabulula. Indeed, today I'm 14 and 74 years. The total of our Central Committee for this opportunity, kabili ndetila mwaise nibonse bakalemba beriashi. Na bonse abale umfwa n'okutamba kuli in briefing. Like Comrade Kafwabulula said, I'm 14 and 74. It's a funny thing. Of age, Pantunayambile, ama politics, idonadi in 14 years. Even today, at 74, I'm still fighting for the plight of the younger people and sharing the same platform. I'm the youngest and the oldest member of the party leadership. Pantu ine na yambile ama politics umunono. I am an example of young people wishing to join politics. And today, at 74, being the oldest member of the party leadership, I am still fighting. I'm still fighting. Pantu amafia yafula ayo imisepela. Abakalamba. Eyo na bonsefye tulepitamu muri kiro cyane. Ba anko, ba Simoni Mwansa, Kapwepwe, ba lengele ine, inyambe ama politics soya at 14 years. Pamula nduna mafia, kiro cyaro cyalepitamu. Ayo kuti nati na yabwelela na pali nomba. I fought naba uncle as a young star. Bale mpela if you have chita ine naba nandi bambi collectively. Mpaka ichalo chapokwa ubuntungwa chafuma kubalungwana tuapoka for in Africa. I have said I am still fighting. Pantu, if you ba anko, ba kapwepwe, ma freedom fighters, bambi bale fire, tafila fikirishiwa. Comrades, there is no freedom with youth have no jobs. There is no freedom. Women are not regarded. Abanandi bambi bali kwete ishuko lya kuchita retire pa 55 or 65 years. But at 74 years, have not retired. I'm still fighting. Comrades, I can't stop fighting. Muchialu, Omuri, Sala, it's terrible. Mukyalo umuli nsala. I'm not going to it. Mukyalo tamuli umulinganya. I will continue fighting with youngsters. Pakuti nkafikirishe ifyo bayama my uncle Kafwabulula bale fire. Freedom kuli ba Kafwabulula chale pilibula inchito kumisepera ukupwisha insala mukyalo insambu kuli bana mayo n'okuleeta omulinganya. I'm very happy. Christine nga youth 24 years old uwasala ukwimina abantu baku Mongu Central is so dear to me. Iranjibukisya ifingi pali ba anko ba Kafwabulula pantu ni kumongo eko amacolonial masters abalungwana abasungu ba UFP batutile detained bayama ba Kafwabulula ba anko baba twele kulya pakuti babe lonely babe depressed ebyo napanuma bafwe abantu bakumongo bapokelele ba uncle. They cared for him well, and for that he lived. And my late uncle used to narrate me, if you're weekend baleya ku Namboma village kuli bana Makando Winner, the father of the Arthur and Scotta Winner. Dionse baleti bana Makando bale senda fye ngabana abo bafyala ukufika fye n'okufwa kwabo. He was remembering Mongo people loved him. I wish I was young so that I go and stand in Mongo Central as an MP. And I can't win. I can't win. Like my late uncle, I'm an unbeaten person from Chinsali. 23 years unbeaten as a councillor. I'm an other man for Chinsali. But comrades, I can't now because of my age. I've been in opposition for 23 years as a councillor. Don't forget that. I can't now because of my age. Eryo nkyakwata grade 12 certificate. I'm 1968 Form 2 night school. Form 2 night school. I'm still surviving. Lelo umutima wandi uli nensansa pakumona young stars like Kafwabulula 21 years old. Eliona Christine 24 years old taking part in this battle. Umulimo ba Central Committee bampeli te unono yo. Bantu, I am in the country that does not regard younger people and the women. Lelo ngatwabombela pamo nemisepela tule chimfia, because Socialist Party is the revolutionary party. Ile fire ukupitila mukubombela pamo. We create paradise for the youth. Today my uncle Kapwepwe naba ngambera na makando are not more. But ngefyo ichibemba chasosa. Pafu abantu. I'm saying pafu abantu. Bashala abantu. Apa mena ichimuti. Apa mena ichimuti cha mutondo. Ono chimuti cha chipangala. Pamena chipangala. Those are words from members. The demand of people of Mongu and Chinsali naima. Uyuni Freddy mem. Mongu Chinsali naima. Uyu muntu ni Freddy membe. Freddy membe mwishikulu waba ngambela na makando. Abasungile ba anko kumongu. President Freddy membe is my cousin from Chinsali. Is my cousin. My younger brother. Ukufuma kwa mwika. Mupepino kwa lenshina. Kuchinsali. Kutinatila. Mwina Chinsali. Umwina Mongu. Elio. Umwina Zambia inkonko. Eicho ndelomba. Ukuti. Uyu muntu. Tumutungilile. Personal. Elio, Mshile Fire, I am going to fight with him. Mpaka tuchimfie. Ime kalile ya misepela. Anamayo. Tukapuishe nsala. Elio, no ukui later justice. Ise eyo ba anko ba Kapwepwe na ama freedom fighters bambi bale fire ifo chirengiroko na libano bulanda pakumona ifile chitika muri chino chalo ba youth tabakwete ifya kuchita bale babomfyafye mulubuli bana mayo bale chula. Comrades, this is not what we are fighting for with my uncle Kapwepwe. Ndino obulanda. Pamiyeo yabafuile mukuulwisya obuntu. Ndino obulanda. Wachalo. Wachalo. Ngaba bukile. Those people abafuile abakalamba baletutuma when I was a youth. Kabiye ni kamune nukuri abasungu. Go and tell us. Ngaba bukile ukwisamona ifile chitika lelo. They can't like it. They can come and take over this country. And we will perish, all of us. To our five, take our pocket. Comrades, I've got nothing to say. Ladies and gentlemen, I can't continue. I would stop here. I will start crying. I thank you all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Comrade Kapyanga, for that. I'll now call on my comrade, fellow revolutionary, fellow party leader of the Socialist Party, Comrade Christine Musole. Comrade.
Thank you very much, Comrade Rehoboth, and thank you very much, Comrade Kapyanga. The media, thank you very much for showing up today. I must begin by thanking the people from my constituency, Mongo Central constituency, for having adopted me out of all the members of the Socialist Party in Mongo Central. It is not because I am more intelligent, it is not because I am more brave, but it is because of what they have seen in me. And it is because of what they have seen in me that I will never betray. Comrades, it is also going to be an error if I was to stand here to start talking without also recognizing the help that we have gotten from our incoming president, Dr. Fred Membe. The faith and trust that Dr. Fred Membe has in the youths today has made it possible for us to gather here and also has made it possible for my adoption. Comrades and members of the press. Comrade Fred Membe has also taught us as the youths and has told us several times as the members of the Socialist Party that the future is not built in the future, but it is built on the thresholds of what we do today. And it is because of what we are doing today that we're building the future, not waiting for the future to come that we should build it. He has also spoken to us several times that we are not the future leaders, but we are the leaders of today. Because remember, we have been talking about us being future leaders from the time we were 13, from the time we were 14, from the time we were 12, and now here I am, 24. Which other future am I waiting for? And which other future are my fellow comrades waiting for? Comrades and the members of the press, I would like also to thank the party's Central Committee for ratifying in no time the decision of the party structures in Mongo for adopting me. And because of that, I want to make a very, very firm promise today that I will not betray the faith and the trust that these people have put in me. I will not betray the faith and trust that the working class masses of this country have put in me. I will always remain faithful and loyal to the party leadership. I will always remain faithful and loyal to the working classes because they are a majority of this country. Comrades, I cannot betray their trust and faith that they have in me. In our party, comrades, age is not a limit. Members of the press, the reason why we are here today is because we are adopting, or I have been adopted as the aspiring candidate for Mongo Central constituency, despite my age. Comrades, that is not a joke, because it is something that is spoken about by many other people out there, but it is not implemented. But look what has just happened today. It also shows about the honesty, and it also speaks about the honesty that the Socialist Party speaks of in our manifesto. It is not just on paper, but also in acts and in deed. Comrades, I am going to lie if I was to tell you that I am a politician. Because like my incoming president, Dr. Fred Membe, I am not a politician. Rather, I am a revolutionary. The people of Mongo have been cheated for too long. The people of Zambia have been lied to for too long. They have been betrayed. They have been disrespected. They have been spoken to so many times about what they are going to be done for, of which it has not happened. But we as the Socialist Party, when we are voted into power next year, we are going to bring changes to such kind of a lifestyle, because what we want to see is a society that is full of justice. What we want to see is a society that is full of peace. What we want to see is a society that is full of equity. Comrades, I was really going to talk for quite a long time, but I believe and I trust that we do not have the whole day. But one thing that I want to mention here today is that with the Socialist Party, I have come to learn that it is my home, because I am one of a few people from a poor background and a humble background who attained a university degree with so much hardship, having been raised by one woman, having been raised by a widowed woman. This is what several women go through in our country today, and those issues are not addressed because it is considered as something which is normal. But I am not going to consider it as something which is normal. It is abnormal. People are not supposed to be finding difficulties in going to school. But looking at what my mother has gone through, and the welcome that I have found in the Socialist Party, which is a party for each and every person, no matter the background that you're from, no matter how old you are, no matter how tall you are, no matter how light-skinned you are or dark-skinned you are welcome in the Socialist Party. Comrades, allow me to end here because we do not have the whole day. Thank you very much.
Comrade Christine, thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who found time to tune in today to listen to this announcement from the Socialist Party. The process of adoption at both local government level and parliamentary level in the Socialist Party has begun. And sticking to our manifesto, we will field, like I mentioned earlier, not less than 50% women for both levels, parliamentary and local government. And we will also be sure to field comrades who are starting from the age of 21. It is our party policy to field young people, and the law allows us to field parliamentary candidates who are 21 years old, and that's exactly what the Socialist Party will do. Thank you once again, members of the press, members of the public who find time to tune in. You'll expect more from the Socialist Party in the days and months to come. Thank you so much.